said, let me look like something today. So today I'm going for some appointments. I gotta go to my dentist appointment, doctor's appointment, blah, 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 whatever. So I said, why don't I just vlog? Because I need to vlog more. So I'm taking y'all everywhere with me. And right now y'all are in my bathroom. Let me hurry up and get this wig together. Yeah, for me not looking homeless today, okay? Yeah, this is my no makeup look. I literally barely put anything on there. And then I use this one. And this is honestly gonna be too much, but so I mix it together. And I just put it like under my eyes, on the side of my nose where it's red, a little bit on my upper lip, just to like even out it, and then like my chin. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so I used my 87 Sephora brush. I can't find this nowhere because I was trying to get another one. And I'm just gonna use this highlighter today. This is my Space Age Gifted. This is my new favorite highlighter. I just got it. And I just put it where the sun hits, the light hits, in the flattering areas. And I put some in the corner, but I can't find my brush. And now I'm gonna hot comb this real quick. Ow. See the difference? I'm going to wear just some bangles. My hands are big, y'all, so I like these bangles because they have, you know, the opening and it's easy to put on. And I'm gonna wear my Airman's white slides with this. Okay, I gotta go. And you know what? I'm even gonna switch up my bag today. Ugh. Yes, I have like an everyday bag that I always wear every day, but I'm gonna start switching that up because I wear the same shit every day. So this is what I'm wearing today. I wanted to put a necklace on, but like I said, it's too much right now because of my nails, so I'd rather not. But yes, I look cute. I'm gonna spray some Creed. This is like my second favorite. My favorite is Baccarat. Okay. So I'm at the doctor's office. Yeah, so I'm having some issues with my shoulder, like throughout the day. Like right now it doesn't hurt, but sometimes like my right shoulder, like if I'm at the gym or whatever, it like starts hurting. So it's like I need to get this checked out, and I bet you my doctor's gonna ask me for blood work because that's his hustle. If I got blood work last week and I come in today, he's gonna be like, I think it's time for blood work, but I'm gonna show you.
So I think you have you probably have tendonitis, and your blood work was done back in March, right? Mm-hmm. So you're not due for it yet until like middle of June or the end of June or so. Okay.
All of the girls in the office were treating me so weird, like just rude as hell. I mean, usually the girls in there are kind of weird, but these ones are new and they're like mean weird. Like you have weird, and then you have like mean weird. Like, girl, what's your beef? I'm a girl's girl, please. Like the bumpiest cart in Target. I'm ditching this cart. Welcome to New York. Everything is locked up. And it's not locked up. Yay! But this is deodorant. Ridiculous. That took forever for a $6 thing of deodorant. That's crazy. They lock up everything. Oh, they're so cute. He's barking at me. Oh, you might be a little bad. You might be a little bad. Looks like a killer. Okay. Right now it's like 12:53. I have to be my dentist by 2, and the dentist is in Flushing, and I'm all the way in Long Island and like Freeport. So yeah, it's taking me like 43 minutes to get there. So I actually need to leave right now because I'll have like 14 minutes to spare, and I do need to find parking. I'm nervous though because last time I went to the dentist, it was like maybe 6 to 7 months ago, and the dental office was nasty dirty. Like I wish I was vlogging back then. It was so nasty, like you just had to be there. Seriously, I've never seen the dental office like that. Anyway, like all the way in the back, my tooth is like chipped, and it's not even like a regular chip. It feels like there was a filling there, and when I told him about it, he's like, oh, if I do anything about it, it's just gonna chip in a million pieces. And I'm like, 2 plus 2 is 4, so that don't make sense, but okay. So I've waited. It's been like 6-7 months, and now it's like sensitive to chew on that side. I don't chew on that side at all. So I'm nervous because when I go to the dentist, like, how bad is it now? I hope there's no cavity in there and they just have to fill it, because I hate getting numbed. I hate needles. Okay, so I'm waiting at the dentist. It was so weird because the dentist called me. Hey, do you think you could come a little bit earlier? I'm like, all the way in Long Island, and I'm like, if my GPS says 140, right? And my appointment's on 150. Because if my GPS says that, and I told him I was in Long Island, so like, you know it could change if you live in New York. So he calls me at 140, and he's like, hey, are you here, or are you, because your appointment's at 140. I'm like, it was at 150. I said I could probably come at 140. And he was like, oh, okay. I said, I'm coming in the garage. So, oh, are you almost here? Like maybe 5 minutes? Like, I'm coming in the garage now. Like, I'm coming in the garage. Okay. And then I got here, it's just like so cold. That's just weird. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. She said I meant to get a root canal, but I do not think so. And I'm not getting a root canal. So I just left my dentist appointment, and let me tell you, one thing about me, just because I've been through so many instances, you always have to look at reviews. And I looked at reviews for this, and they had like 500 reviews, and most of them were good. They were like 4 stars or something like that. When I looked at the bad reviews, I looked at them when I was in the office. That's where I made the mistake. But it's like, when I'm looking for a dentist, a new dentist, I'm looking at so many places, but I'm always looking at reviews. I don't just go somewhere just because somebody else does or whatever. I'm always looking at reviews. So when I went in there, the dental assistant, the one before the dentist comes in, she's like, oh, what's going on? Is there anything you're worried about? I said, you know, my tooth is like chipped or something. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like, you might need a root canal. I'm like, what? Like a root, like, what? This is before she even did the x-rays. That's a red flag to me. You always have to pay attention to red flags. Don't ever ignore them. Don't think because you're going to a doctor and they have a PhD or whatever the case is, which obviously she was a dental assistant, but it doesn't matter. Whatever practice, PhD, whatever, you always have to look into it, because a lot of people do things for the money. And I understand being a dentist is for the money. I wanted to be a dentist at one point. You have to look into things because a lot of these doctors, especially in New York, are doing insurance fraud. And it's legal. So it's like, they'll just keep billing your insurance, or they'll tell you like, oh, we don't cover that, you know, it's cash, whatever. So a root canal, I'm like, okay, that must be their thing. Oh, a lot of them have a hustle. I'll say that. A lot of in the medical field, a lot of them have a hustle. There was one doctor I went to, a gastro doctor, and their hustle was endoscopies. Everybody gets an endoscopy. She was like hoarding them in like cattle, and on the day of your endoscopy, she had like 2 days out the week that she's doing like back to back endoscopies. Why do you have that many people who need an endoscopy? Because everybody who comes in, you're telling them they need one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of doctors, it's insurance fraud. They're like, oh, you need a root canal, and we don't, you take insurance for it. And it's like, okay, I know root canals are covered by insurance. You don't take insurance, that's fine. But I don't think I need a root canal, and I was terrified when they told me like a root canal. I'm like, there's no way. So whatever, she tells me that, and then the dentist comes in and tells me, oh, you may need a root canal. I'm like, I'm definitely getting a second opinion. I don't believe I need a root canal. My tooth doesn't hurt at all. Like sometimes it does when I eat. It's like a little sensitive because there's a crack in it. There's a filling in it, and then there's like a crack in my tooth. So sometimes it can be a little sensitive. Sometimes when I eat on it. So I just try not to eat there at all, just in case. But yeah, I don't think I need a root canal. But they have their own person in office who does root canals, which usually they have to send you to like somebody else, you know. They do it. So when I looked at the reviews, I did see people saying that they didn't need a root canal, or they didn't need this, they didn't need that, they didn't need their wisdom tooth pulled out, whatever the case is, and they did it. So it's like they just want to bill your insurance, you know. Or you, if you don't have insurance and you pay for it out of pocket, they want to bill you. So many bad reviews. I'm like, how the hell do they have 4 stars and 500 reviews? I swear like 80 of them were like 1 star, and every single 1 star the office is responding. It was not the customers, right? Every single thing they were finding excuses. Oh, we can't find you in our system. Mind you, people, you leave reviews not under their name or under something else, or like that doesn't mean anything. A lot of people don't put their first and last name on Google or Yelp with reviews. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Or like every single 1 star they responded, and it wasn't nice. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not coming here again. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna go to the gym. I have a dermatologist appointment. This is what I do in a week. Like, I'm always busy because I schedule and book things back to back, so I'm always busy, whether it's taking pictures, whether it's going to a doctor's appointment, my maintenance appointments with like nails, hair, whatever, you know, eyelashes. I'm always busy going to the gym. So yeah, tomorrow I am going to the gym and dermatologist. So yeah, I'll probably go tanning tomorrow, and then I'll also probably go to the pharmacy. So yeah.